have you guys here. Make sure you guys are joining, following, and sharing and liking these videos. Join our beautiful community. We literally just hit 75K on the live, and I am so excited to have such a beautiful growing community on TikTok as well. So make sure you guys are joining us over there at Miss Edie 1, and make sure you guys follow here at Miss Edie Tarot. This is going to be your October reading, Virgos. So thank you so much for all the love and beautiful energy, and let's get started with your reading. What's coming through for you? What do you need to know? Also, please make sure that you're using the links that I provide, as there's so many people pretending to be myself and other tarot readers in our community. So please use the links that are below. And again, check out the new Love and Light merch. You can get those also in the bio, and there's so many good things there. Virgos, I'm so excited right now. I don't even know what to do. I'm just beyond happy. All right, what's happening? We got a lot of stuff going on. Is that it for my Virgos? Awesome. Okay, Virgos. Oh, okay. Are we traveling? We have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So what does this mean? Some of us could be having some communication from afar. There could be some messages coming back and forth. Maybe you're talking with someone back and forth. Could be travel. Like I said, someone could be, of course, shooting their shot in some kind of way here with this beautiful bow and arrow. Could be dealing with someone who has a crush on you, or someone who's going to let you know that they have strong feelings for you. Fire sign could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. That could be coming through. All right, so we had some tough energies in the beginning. Let's get those out of the way, Virgos. Let's get those out of the way. What do I mean? Got the 10 of Swords. Throat chakra. Okay. So we have a lot of difficulty, a lot of struggle coming through. Now, I know this card also came out for the Leo, so if you're a Leo, Virgo, Cusper, just so you know, there's a definite big period here of pain, betrayal, suffering, struggle, whatever this has been, physically, emotionally, mentally. I know you're not getting acupuncture, but if you are, just do that. But this is a little bit more than that. And the only reason why I'm saying it is because it's also accompanied by the 3 of Swords. So for some of you, this could have been a profound loss. This could have been a profound betrayal or deception of some kind. And again, I said this with the Leos. I'm going to say it nicely. It's just a quick little message like congratulations, because at this point you've hit rock bottom. And as hard as it is, it's this fresh start to be able to have this new beginning. There's a lot of grieving here possibly from this. But I feel like the tough part, Virgo, is it was people you know. Whatever this was deception that you saw happening, that you knew was happening, because it's in the front. Normally these swords are represented in the 10 of Swords from behind. I know it's a little graphic and a little painful, and obviously caused a lot of heartbreak and deception. And you've been grieving so many things. You've been struggling so many things. You've had your heart broken so many times. And again, over and over and over and over. So that's a very strong energy. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius here as well. Whether or not it's you or your person, keep in mind these are general, only take what resonates. But the 3 of Swords is a period of heartbreak, pain, loss, okay? It is what it is. But we're healing. You're also cherishing things. The way that the petals are falling, it's like you're getting ready to let go of certain things that you've really struggled with. And it's really coming through that way. Now, let's bring it back now, y'all, because we have the Empress. So, first of all, not only have you been through the worst, but I'm going to say this too, because for whatever reason, I saw this video, I do edit it on TikTok, and it was talking about a glow stick. So a glow stick needs to be broken in order to shine. And I feel like the positive of any kind of breakup, breakdown, or breakthrough that you are going through right now is literally you becoming the best version of yourselves. Stepping into that Empress energy. Like, listen, after that kind of heartbreak, I know you got some energy to prove some things. I know you've got this momentum, and you've got this really strong Empress energy of all the Queen's energies put together. Abundance, beauty, everything. With that Libra energy, Libra season is going to be very profound to you. Very strong for you. And why is that important right now? Because she is embracing that beautiful energy, motherly energy. In many ways, for some of you too, this could be also becoming a mother. Maybe some of you are pregnant. If you can't get pregnant, then you are about to create something. She is building her own empire. An empress does not need an emperor. Nuh-uh. She's got her own thing going on, and that is screaming Virgo energy. Again, Libra, Taurus, because this is Venusian, but it's also talking about that strong earthy energy with that waterfall of love coming out. And I feel like there's a lot of things that you are prospering with the dove here too, bringing peace and healing. She's someone that takes care of many, and there's so much energy that's coming through. And for some of you too, there could have been some kind of loss. So I am sorry, my throat chakra is really acting up on this one. So I feel like there's some kind of loss that you are healing and overcoming from, but it has taught you so much more compassion, and you're using it in such a beautiful way. And yes, the dove is definitely a symbol of a lot of beautiful energies. For some of you too, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius with this Temperance card. Now, why is she so special? You are balancing out and tempering energies, but Temperance talks about victory. It's patience. It's teaching you the alchemy, how to be the alchemist, how to heal, how to overcome that. And I feel like for so many of you, the reason why I'm talking about the pain is because you're using that pain into your prosperity. And I talked about this in our prayer sessions in the mornings that we do on TikTok. And what's so beautiful is you're taking that fire. You're taking that fire and you're transmuting it with love. And through that experience, you are growing this beautiful new seed here. There's something that is growing out of this experience that you are being guided to or illuminated to. Now, this is also divine intervention. This is divine protection. There is some kind of major energy watching over you and helping you grow. Even though there's been bad, there is also great and blessings and beautiful abundance being bestowed upon you in this situation. Again, with that triangle over her heart too, that's talking about the three corners. And triangles are very, very significant and bringing that beautiful energy. So I feel like for many of you, there's something that has been involved with this patience in the process, trusting the process, understanding that you had to go through this in order to grow to be this. And now you're going to learn that. You're understanding how this is going to impact you in such a profound way, and it's taking you to another level. And I feel like what's so wonderful about that, wow, Hierophant. Taurus energy coming through very strong for you. For some of you too, this has to do with your beliefs. I feel like you're still very strong in your morals and your values and who you are. The Hierophant talks about an educator, education. Some of you could be getting a mentor, a mentorship here too. He's got the keys on his chest here too. So there's definitely something that is being unlocked. There's a lot of keys that you're gaining, or the keys of knowledge that you possess. And that is sort of coming through that beautiful divine feminine energy. Now you could be dealing with the divine masculine, divine feminine. But with this is a spiritual person, someone who's very strong in their faith. I mean, if it's resonating, you know, take what you need from it. Some of you could be going back to school, because this also has to do with contracts. Keep in mind, it's also Mercury retrograde, Virgo, so you're going to be very profoundly impacted by that through this season, as it is also in Libra, and that is going to be changing and balancing out things. So whatever is not in alignment with your integrity, it's gone. Whatever doesn't belong, it's gone. You're also closing out a lot of painful cycles and healing a lot of major lessons and trusting in your faith, which is letting me say the expression that says divine protection, you know, divine intervention here as well too. Could have been divine protection, and those heartbreaks were because you were in places you didn't belong. You were surrounded in situations that weren't deserving of you, because this whole time you were this. This whole time you were becoming this. And because you weren't being received, or your love wasn't being accepted, you're stepping into this Empress energy, which had to be experienced through this pain with that breakthrough Moon card. A lot of mother energy coming through too. So for some of you, with the Moon card, it's talking about enlightenment, the divine feminine. I can't make this up. There's so much strong energy. The Moon represents feminine energy. Cancers could be significant as well here too. Cancer sign. It's about getting into your path. It's about getting into alignment with who you are. Crabs don't go front and back. They move sideways. So there's something about having to learn in a roundabout way how to get here. But now that you're having this illumination, there's a lot of things that are coming through. And this could have been after a period of time where you have literally been challenged. You've been challenged by the norm. You've been challenged by the laws and regulations. You've been challenged in so many ways. And maybe there has been so many things that have defeated, you know, defeats, betrayals, disappointments. And what that's doing with that Moon energy is maybe there was times, and I gotta say this nicely because it resonates, that Moon in the clouds, some of you have made clouded judgments, so you know it's led to this. You know how you got this heartbreak, and sometimes it's because we were clouded and we didn't trust our intuition. So some of you are really recognizing how correct your intuition was, and you're like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. I knew they were shady. I knew they were going to break my heart. Whatever it was, you knew, but you still did. Why? Because you were always the Empress at the core. Now, Emperor, Empress, take it how it resonates to your gender. But with this Moon card, it's talking about enlightenment, illumination. And I feel like sometimes you have to have these heartbreaks to have those breakthroughs so that you can find your way back to you, to find, because the Moon is also inside. So I feel like there was a lot of suffering, there was a lot of struggle. Oh, can you breathe? The Sun card. Divine feminine, divine masculine, yin and yang, balance, duality, clearing from darkness to light. I don't know how more I can contrast this for you. Day and night, stepping from the darkness into the infinite light, into your infinite self, into your infinite being. Oh, wow. And on top of that, trusting your intuition, trusting your faith. I don't even know how to hold this anymore. Some of you are also finding your divine counterpart. This is your person, okay? Some of you, yes, this is your person. Some of you, you will have a long-term connection or commitment with this person, and this can be someone new after this heartbreak, or some of you are healing through something. And this is also suggesting for anyone who is expecting or wanting, this does bring, okay, the Sun is male energy, so it can be a male, it can be a boy, I should say. For others of you, like a son, an actual son. For others of you, it is also talking about a brand new cycle, you in your power and like amplified with the Sun. So you've done the work in the darkness, and now you're being compensed or recompensed in the light. And I feel like a part of this too is because you had that faith, you had that belief, you had that honor, because the Empress is also someone that thinks of the greater good, and that is not someone who has gone through simple situations, and you have certainly been tried, tested, and proven worthy. Ooh, I think I just figured out your title. Why is she doing this? Because if I don't, I'm going to forget it. We're not done yet. 6 of Pentacles, giving back, helping others, sending and spending all this time giving to those in need, helping people, using your resources and finding the balance. Libra energy, I told you with the scales, you are going to be blessed with so much because you bless so many. Whatever it is that you have been doing, everything is going to be balancing out in your favor, and you will be given to. There's something about this person or this connection because of the time, because of the energy, because of the process. It is stepping into such a beautiful giving space. Charity, helping others, growing, learning. Like I can't, you know, oh, look, even on her head, right? She had the sun, and the sun came out. So for some of you, it's sort of like divine has been making you who you are. And now because you have what you have, you are helping everyone else. And the 6 of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card about sharing, about giving. And I feel like what's wonderful and why the divine, and there's so much like divine presence with this, because the Hierophant itself is also a leader, a healer, a very strong masculine energy of faith, okay? Whatever this is, and I feel like whatever it has been, you have held true through the process, and you've earned your stripes, you've earned your spot. You've built it on the struggle. Where others have fallen, you have flourished. Page of Pentacles, an offer, an opportunity, a message. Something is going to be given to you. And I feel for some of you, this can be a contract. And this can be something that puts you in the position to help other people because you are being recognized. As the Empress with the Sun, you are in the spotlight for something. You are being celebrated. The Sun is such a happy, positive card. It's the best card. I feel like at the end of the day, it is what made you who you are. no matter what you're growing through, literally. And I feel like what's coming in is some kind of communication about an opportunity. It could be an earth sign here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's a lot of earth energy, but that also talks about the stability. And with the Ace of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but there's some offer that's coming towards you. And I feel like for some of you, you are waiting for this money, this commitment, this offer. But again, be cautious, because I feel like a page is still, as a Empress, you know, it's just a page. So there's sort of this element where be cautious with the contracts, but I feel like you've had to go through, this isn't just about love. This is about all the times that everything didn't work out for you. Whatever it was, like all the failures, all those situations, and all of that's coming through and coming up. And with the Hierophant here with the Ace of Swords, this is a contract that some of you have been working really hard for, and again, really fully committing. And this can also be an idea. And whatever this idea is, if this is you bringing it into fruition and figuring out how to make it, it's the Page of Pentacles is the slow progress and the slow growth, and using that pentacle and planting that seed and tending to it. Whatever this idea is, it will be very lucrative. It will help many. And it was something like, remember how I said she's growing that seed? So it's like finding out a way to make this and having that idea so that it can grow, because it's already blooming. But this is something like, even if this is the divine, the angels doing this for you, there's a lot of angelic presence in this. With the doves too, you're very supported on the other side. And you feel it. You've seen the signs. You've listened to your guides. You've listened to your intuition. You found your peace and you held your peace, and you also understood why those things had happened. There's a lot of stuff coming through that. And it's leading to this new beginning, this new start. Some of you, this could be a child, like an actual child, or you already have a child, or your person has a child. But it is also about a divine union coming into place, and someone who is reciprocating of you in all the right ways. So I'm so excited for you, Virgos. I want to know how this resonates and for who this is, because this is amazing. I want to also say thank you so much for being a part of our community. Make sure you join our community so that you can stay connected and get all the beautiful updates right on time. As always, stay safe. God bless, love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.